Hello friends, welcome to UGC NET Success. So friends, on this channel we discuss the previous year papers of UGC NET for different subjects. And friends, in today's video we are going to discuss the paper 1 part A general paper of UGC NET for the December 2022 cycle, which was held in March 2023. So friends, if you are preparing for UGC NET and you want to clear the JRF, this channel will be very useful and will be very helpful for you in your preparation for UGC NET papers.
एंड अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो जरूर लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ, एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब दी चैनल, एंड व्हाइल सब्सक्राइबिंग डोंट फॉरगेट टू प्रेस दी बेल आइकॉन so that you can get the notification of our upcoming video.
So there are 50 questions in part A, or you can say general paper, where there are questions from GK, reasoning, mass media communication, teaching aptitude, etc. So in this paper in March 2023, they asked these 50 questions at the end of the paper. So the serial number is from 101. 001 is the first question. So first 5 question is of data interpretation. So the following table shows the numbers of students who appeared in a common entrance test for 6 different schools A to F during the year 2020 to 2022, and the ratio of numbers of passed P to the number of failed students among them. Based on the data in the table, answer the questions. So see what happens in the exam paper. Those people who are not from the math background or not have enough preparation for math or data interpretation questions, so they just get frightened after seeing the question. मतलब डर जाते हैं, जैसे क्वेश्चन देखा अरे क्या पूछा हुआ, रेशियो देखते ही जो है डर गए. बट आई वुड से जो जैसे लास्ट टाइम मैंने डिस्कस किया था, जो जून 2023 का एग्जाम पेपर था उसमें डेसिमल्स में थे, तो दैट वाज मोर टाइम टेकिंग देन दिस क्वेश्चन. This question, I would say, it is not easy. You have to calculate for each and every school who passed and how many failed, and for all 3 years. So what you need to do is just take this total number, let's say school A, that is 1292, and divided it by the 19. How 19? 11 plus 8, 19, and you will get 68. Now you just easily multiply it with 11 or multiply it with 8. So you will get the pass and fail students. So if you multiply it with 11, it will be 748. So you can do all this calculation by this way. And if you think that there is no need for calculating all the school for all the years, then just go by the questions. So question number 1 is, what is the difference between the number of students who passed in the test from school D? This is school D in the year 2020. Okay, so this is the 7 means 7 upon 12 into 1752, and the number of students who failed in the test in school B in year 2022. So this is school B and year 2022, so 1904 into 8 upon 17. तो उसका डिफरेंस निकाल दो आप. 1752 को 12 से डिवाइड कर देंगे तो आ जाएगा कितना, 146, और 146 को 7 से आप मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, 1022, एंड दिस विल बी 896. तो डिफरेंस कितना आ गया, 126. 3 is the answer. These are quite easy. It looks very difficult, but when you think properly, it is not that difficult. It is difficult, but not that difficult that you cannot answer it. You require at least half an hour in this 5 question. So what I would advise you, just do all your subject questions first and then go to this data interpretation questions if you have time at the end of the exam, because for 5 questions I wouldn't say that you waste your half an hour. It is not advisable. Next question number 2. Now, what is the total number of students who failed from school F in all 3 years together? So now what you require to do, this is school F. So 1972 divided by 29 into 12. Then again 1734 divided by 17 into 5. Then again 1848 divided by 21 into 13. तो इस तरीके से आपके ये फेल वाले सारे निकल जाएंगे. तो ये आएगा आपका 2470. इसमें आ गया 816, इसमें 510 और यहाँ पर 1144 ऐड कर देंगे तो आ जाएगा 2470. 2 is the answer. Next is 103. This is the question 3. What is the total number of students who passed the test from all 6 schools in the year 2021? Now you have to take this one out, all the past ones. So 1508 divided by 13 into 7. तो इस तरीके से आप निकाल लेंगे सारा ये. तो ये आपका आ जाएगा, दिस इज 812 1040 1008 1012 924 and 1224. So you can see 1 2 3 4 4000 तो यही हो गए, फिर ये 900 एक ये हो गया 5000 और फिर 800 और आ गया. एंड देखिए यहाँ पर ये 200 मोर है, तो कितना हो गया फिर ये अराउंड 6000 हो गया. तो 6000 का यहाँ देखिए एक ही ऑप्शन है. सो 4 इज द आंसर. नेक्स्ट इज 4 and same data. Question number 4 is, what is the average number of students who failed in the test from the school C in all 3 years together? So this is C. पास वाला आपने यहाँ पर निकाल ही लिया था, उसमें से माइनस कर दो, इतना ही आ गया. ये इसमें आ गया 576, यहाँ पर 756 और यहाँ पर आ गया 546. टोटल आ गया ये 1878 divided by 3. So it will be 626. 3 is the answer. Next is question number 5. This is 5. The number of students who passed in the test from school E in year 2020. So this is school E and year 2020, and those who passed is 1740 divided by 5 into 3. That is total is 1040 of the number of students who failed in the test from school A in year 2021. So this is school A and 2021. So this is 696 students failed. So the difference is 348 divided by 696 into 100. So it will be 150%. 1 is the answer. 50% more है ना, तो कितने हो गए फिर 150. Next question number 6. Which of the following are the characteristics of learner-centered methods? So teachers function are more as facilitators, yes. Learners become independent learners, yes. Learners are active participants in the process of learning, yes. Learners engage themselves in the need-based activities under the supervision of teachers, yes. So all are correct. 1 is the answer. Next question number 7. Statement 1 is, podcast is example of synchronous communication. No, this is not a synchronous communication. It is a audio medium communication, है ना. So video conferencing via Google Meet is an example of asynchronous communication. No, this is wrong. See, when you are conferencing, there are several people who are now synchronized to a one person who is taking the meeting. So this is synchronous and this is non-synchronous. So both are false. 2 is the answer. Next is 8. Arrange the following steps of learning process in ascending order. तो सबसे पहले मोटिव होना चाहिए, फिर उसके बाद क्या होगा, एक गोल बनाएंगे कि क्या गोल है पढ़ने का, फिर रेडीनेस आएगी, ठीक है, फिर लर्निंग सिचुएशन देखेंगे, फिर इंटरेक्ट करेंगे, उसके बाद एडजस्टमेंट होगी, फिर कोई चेंज हुआ तो वो होगा, फिर फिक्सेशन हो जाएगी. सो आंसर क्या रहेगा? 2 इज द आंसर. नेक्स्ट इज 9. This is 9. Statement 1 is, teacher should deal with students strictly for maintaining effective discipline in the class. It is not necessary. Healthy student-teacher interaction is the base of an effective classroom environment. It is correct. So 1 is false, second is true, 4 is the answer. Next is 10. Statement 1. SWAM is a program initiated by Government of India. Yes, this is correct. Statement 2. SWAM is designed to achieve 6 cardinal principles of education policy. No, there are only 3 cardinal principles: access, equality, and quality of education. So 1 is true, second is false, 3 is the answer. This is 11. Specific prediction about what will happen according to the theory are known as hypothesis. 3 is the answer. This is 12. A process of reasoning emanating from a theory or hypothesis to systematic observation and conclusion is called deductive approach. 3 is the answer. 13. According to post-positivist, it is possible to achieve objectivity. 1 is the answer. Next is 14. For empirical studies, the poster presentation can have abstract method, data results, conclusion. All of the above. 4 is the answer. Next 15. Statement 1. In social science research, the term gender is preferred only on rare occasions. This is wrong. The term gender is sociological and cultural construction of differences related to biological features. This is correct. 1 is false, second is true, 4 is the answer. Next is 16. An ancient treatise on Indian communication art, the Natya Shastra, was written by किसने लिखी नाट्य शास्त्र? नाट्य शास्त्र भरत मुनि ने. 4 is the answer. Next is 17. The functional analysis of communication was majorly offered by sociologists and mathematicians, physicists. Sociologist. 1 is the answer. Next is 18. Which of the following factors were responsible for emergence of mass communication as a powerful tool? To distort the opinion in public domain? No. Man urges to observe his environment through some means? Yes. Something to report him of danger, opportunities around him? Yes. Then some means to circulate his opinions? This is also correct. Some means to hide fact of public interest? ये नहीं है. So B, C and D. 2 is the answer. Next is 19. Statement 1 is, in a democracy, mass media are designed as fourth pillar of the society. This is correct. Statement 2 is, mass media do not have the ability to set the agenda for the audience to discuss and debate. This is wrong. Do have the ability आना चाहिए, तो ये हो गया wrong. 1 is true and second is false. 3 is the answer. Next is 20. Statement 1 is, an effective communicator does not serve as a change agent. As a change agent. This is wrong. An effective communicator examines the need of people for social change as related to overall benefit of society. It is correct. 1 is incorrect, 2 is correct, 4 is the answer. Next 21. The average of 7 consecutive odd numbers is 17. If the next 3 odd number is also included, then what will be the new average? If you are not from the background of mathematics and you are not prepared for mathematics and all these types of questions, just think with a normal mind. So they are saying 7 consecutive odd numbers. So let the odd number be x. So next is x plus 2, x plus 4. How? This is 1. X plus 2 is equal to 3. Then it is 5. This is how you will get the odd number. है ना? X plus 6, then 8, then 10, then 12, x plus 12. तो कितना आ गया? 7x and then total of this is 42 is equal to 17. Okay. Now the average is 7x plus 42 is equal to 17 and this is divided by 7. So 7x plus 42 is equal to 119. 7x is equal to 119 minus 42. This is 77 and then x will be 11 divided by 7. है ना? The value of x is 11. So now if so next 3 odd numbers, so after that x plus 14, 16, 18, x plus x plus x plus, है ना? तो कितना बन गया यहाँ पर? So here 3x plus 48, so total is 10x plus 90 upon 10. It will be, you will get the x plus 9. So x की value 11 है तो 9 कितना आ गया? Plus 9 is equal to 20. So the value is 20. The average is 20. 1 is the answer. Next is 22. In a certain code, national is coded as this, secular will be coded as that code. Which one? So see how they have made this. I'll show you. N O, O B C, then T U V W I J K L M. So they're going like this. Okay, so in the same way, secular as T, then E F G D E F U V W X Y L M N O P Q. So it goes like this. Then A B C D E F G. It will be here G. So this one G here. So 3 is the answer. Next is 23. A shopkeeper has 90 clocks. Out of the 90 clocks, he sells 40 clocks at the gain of 10% and 50 clocks at the gain of 20%. If he would have sold all the clocks at uniform gain of 15%, he would have got rupees 40 less. Find the cost price of each clock. Now let the cost price be x, obviously, so it will be x into 90. We just make a equation. So 40x, 40 घड़ियाँ बेची है ना, into 110, the profit is of 10%, divided by 100. Again in the same way, 50x into 120 divided by 100, and आप उसको ऐड कर देंगे तो क्या आ जाएगा, 4x into 11 plus 5x into 12. So it will be 44x plus 60x. So selling price is 104x. Now 104x minus 90x into 115 upon 100. How? He would have 90 clocks है and 15% gain is here, 15%. So और वो उसे 40 लेस ले रहा है, minus 40 is equal to 0. So this will stay here and this will go other side 40. So if you solve this equation, it will come out as 104x minus 1035 upon 10 is equal to 40. 1040x minus 1035 upon 10 into 40. So it will be 5x upon this x 5x is equal to 400. So x is equal to 80. So selling price, so the cost price is rupees 80. 3 is the answer. Next is 24. The average age of a man and his daughter is 45 years. Respective ratio of their age after 9 years is 23:13. Find the present age of the daughter. So if the average age is 45, then let's say 45 into age of 2% is equal to 90. So 90 is the total age of 2%. Now the age of daughter is 90 minus x. Okay. And after 9 years, the ratio is 23:13. So it will be x plus 9 upon 90 minus x plus 9 is equal to 23 upon 13. So if you solve this, you will get the age of 30 years. So 13x plus 117 is equal to 2277 minus 23x. So it will be 36x is equal to 2160, and if you divide this, you will get the x, it will be 60. So 90 minus 60 is 30. 30 years. 3 is the answer. Next is 25. What number can replace the question mark in the series? So it goes like this: plus 6, then plus 8, plus 10, plus 12, now it plus 14. So it will be 53. 3 is the answer. Next 26. Healthcare reforms in India will not work since our healthcare system simply cannot be reformed. Which fallacy is committed in the above argument? This is begging the question. 4 is the answer. Next is 27. If Ramirez is a member of the Animal Rights Society, then he opposes cockfighting. Ramirez opposes cockfighting. Therefore, Ramirez is a member of the Animal Rights Society. Identify the fallacy. कौन सी fallacy है भाई ये? तर्क दोष. fallacy को क्या बोलते हैं? तर्क दोष की पहचान करनी है. It is affirming the consequent. 2 is the answer. Next is 28. Which of the following statements are contradictory to each other? All human beings are mortal. Okay, these are all human beings which are mortal. So no human being are mortal. This is totally contradictory. Some human being and some not. So A and B are the contradictory. 1 will be the answer. This can be seen prima facie. साफ साफ दिख रहा है तो ऑल ह्यूमन बींग्स आर मोर्टल कह रहे हैं नो ह्यूमन बींग आर मोर्टल तो कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी हो ही गया ना इसका फिर ये ए एंड बी 1 इसका आंसर रहना चाहिए. Next 29. Which of the following statement is logically equivalent to the statement? Some plants are insect eaters. So some non-insect eaters are not known plants. या फिर some plants are non-insect eaters. Some plants are not non-insect eaters. That means they are insect eaters. So ये इसका similar हो गया not insect eaters no. So 3 is the answer. Next is 130. In classical Indian philosophy, swarth of oneself and prarth for others are kinds of which of the following praman instruments of knowledge? That is of Anuman. 4 is the answer. Next is 31. What is the difference between asynchronous and synchronous communication? Asynchronous is real-time communication while asynchronous is a one-way technology. No, this is vice versa. Asynchronous communication that does not occur at the same time. This is correct. While synchronous occurs at the same time. Yes, as I give the option earlier, the meeting. Let's say several people who connected to one person through a meeting. Let's say online meeting they are doing. So they are connected to a internet connection and platform. So 2 is the answer. Next is 32. Identify the correct order of the types of secondary storage A to C listed below from the fastest to the slowest time. So solid state is always the fastest, then magnetic, then optical. So B, C, A. 4 is the answer. Next 33. Statement 1 is encrypting data prevents it from being hacked. This is wrong. Backing up data removes the risk of data being infected by virus. No, it still can be infected. So both are false. 2 is the answer. This is 34. Which of the following statements are true regarding RAM? RAM is non-volatile. This is 34. RAM has slow access time related to other storage devices. No, this is also wrong. RAM can be static or dynamic. This is correct. RAM holds the BIOS. No, BIOS holds the RAM. This is vice versa. So only C is correct. 3 is the answer. This is 35. A set of photographs has been taken for a wedding. All the guests are to be sent digitally stored copies through the ordinary postal service. There are 50 photographs and each photograph is between 1.8 to 2.5 megabyte in size. If A represents the maximum storage space required to be set of photographs, B represents the suitable medium to use the copies to be sent to the guest, C represents the valid reason for choosing a medium, then 125 megabyte CD low capacity flash memory good for mailing inexpensive to buy. Only the computer science engineers people can make you understand this. If somebody is from computer science background, then kindly comment in the comment section what is this question all about. So answer is actually 1. Next is 36. So So sustainable development goals 1, 2, 3, 4 are given. So what are they all about? So one, it is about no poverty. Second is about zero hunger. Three is about good health, and four is about quality education. So 3142 2 is the answer. Next is 37. The International Solar Alliance was launched by France and India on the sidelines of COP 21. 4 is the answer. Next 38. Which of the following gases is most abundant in biogas? That is methane. 1 is the answer. Next is 39. मैच करना है arsenic, toxic metals of MSW and their source. So arsenic कहाँ मिलता है? Wood preservatives, lead in paints, mercury in fluorescent lamps, and zinc in rubber products. So what is this? 3142. 3142. A is the answer. Next is 40. It is expected that by the end of 21st century, CO2 concentration, if the present trend continues, can reach up to the level of 600 ppm. 2 is the answer. Next is 41. Which of the following universities has designed as UGC Care University for the eastern region of the country? That is Tejpur University, Assam. 4 is the answer. Next is 42. Statement 1 is Niti Aayog, a policy think tank of Government of India, is a statutory body. It is not a statutory body, it is an autonomous body, but it is not statutory body. इसको किसी एक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं बनाया गया है, तो स्टैट्यूट के अंदर नहीं बनाया गया है, तो ऐसा कोई नीति आयोग एक्ट नहीं है, तो स्टैट्यूटरी बॉडी नहीं कहलाएगी. So नीति आयोग, the acronym नीति stands for National Institute for Technology Initiatives. No, it is also wrong. What is the full form of नीति आयोग? जरा लिखिए जरा कमेंट सेक्शन में. So both are false. 2 is the answer. Next is 43. 43. Which of the following are considered as the problem of higher education in India? So dominance of campuses established by foreign universities. No, there are not so many foreign university campuses. Lack of quality instruction in the university system. This is correct. Need for expansion of infrastructure facilities. This is also correct. Use of regional language for instruction is yet to go a long way. This is also correct. Strong control of the state over central universities. This is no. So B, C, D is correct. 2 is the answer. Next is 44. The University of Nalanda was a technical university, a monastic, general, a medical. It was a monastic university. 2 is the answer. Next is 45. National Sample Survey Organization, responsible for undertaking detailed employment and education-based survey, was established by Indian Statistical Institute. 2 is the answer. अब नेक्स्ट 46 to 50 क्वेश्चंस हैं, वो पैराग्राफ से रिलेटेड हैं. तो चाइना इज इंडियाज बिगेस्ट ट्रेडिंग पार्टनर आफ्टर यूएस. In 2021-22, China bilateral trade stood over 115.83 billion, which was 19.19% of India's total merchandise trade of $1,035 billion. तो आप ये पैराग्राफ पढ़ सकते हैं, हिंदी में भी है इधर. वीडियो को पॉज कीजिए, पढ़ लीजिए. This is question number 46. Assuming that India merchandise trade with country X was 5% of its total merchandise, this amount will be. अब वो देखिए, वो अगर 1035 जो है तो इसका 5% कर दीजिए, का कितना हो गया? 50 के अकॉर्डिंग कितना आ गया? 5175. 2 इज द आंसर. ज़्यादा कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत नहीं, थोड़ा दिमाग लगा के भी कर सकते हैं इसको. फिर से वही पैरा. This is 47. China has India's top trading partner in 11, 12 and 13, 14 and 2021. So B, D and E. 3 is the answer. Next 48. This is 48. Identify the country which have the India's top trading partner in given financial year during the last 5 years.
That is China and US. So A and C, 3 is the answer. This is 49. Arrange the following financial years in terms of China's improving position as trading partner. So 98, 99, then 2000, 2001, फिर 12, 13, फिर 15, 16. So DBAC 2 is the answer. Next is 50. This is 50. Two statements. Statement 1 is India had trade surplus with China in 2021-22. No, this is wrong. Had trade surplus with US. This is true. So 1 is false and second is true. 4 is the answer.
So friends, here we have discussed all the questions of paper 1, that is paper A, general paper for the UGC NET exam paper, which is 50 compulsory questions from teaching aptitude, reasoning, maths, etc.
For the December 2022 cycle, the paper was held in March 2023.
अगर आपको इसमें कोई कमी लगी हो, कोई suggestions हो, कोई advice हो, so you can just always go into the comment section and mention it over there. We always appreciate the comments. And if you find anything wrong in that, then we always appreciate your efforts for informing us anything wrong in the answers or any new idea to answer the questions as well. So friends, thanks very much for watching this video. Thank you.